Today we're going to talk about the Isamaya Wild Star Palette. I think it's a gorgeous design. It's a little bit more plasticky than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, the formulas in here really make up for any other imperfection. I went for a more golden brown kind of eye look today. I will show you the demo and how I apply them. I just want to talk really quickly about the brand and the palette. You cannot find this at Sephora. You find it at their website. I got it off their website. It's also available in Farfetch, and I think you can even get it at Moda Operandi. It's from the makeup artist Isamaya French. The palette retails for $105. Look. It's not cheap, basically a Pat McGrath. Apparently after you're done, you could also remove the insert that holds all the shadows. Maybe to store some stuff in there. Could be cool. Jewelry box, maybe. I do love the design, but yes, you could definitely see fingerprints. Kind of don't love that about the palette. I just don't like seeing my fingers all over this. So I love the little red rhinestone on the eye of the horse. It's like a demonic horse. So let's talk about the pigments. I'm gonna really quickly swatch. I'm gonna start off with this cream one on the top of the palette. This gold is like very like flaky gold. It's so gorgeous when you put it on. It's kind of uncomfortable for me to like swatch this whole thing, but look how gorgeous that looks. Moving on to the matte brown. The mattes are like very soft. They're not like super extremely pigmented, which I like because it's easy to like make mistakes when you have a heavily pigmented eyeshadow. You're just like, whoops, what do I do now? I like to build it. All right, so this pink one is also kind of shadowy, but a little bit more condensed than the gold one. I'm gonna swatch it right over here. Alright, so following it up with this gold. It's like a white gold with like reflective green on it. That's so pretty. Alright, so next up is the blue one. Ooh, that is such a gorgeous blue with like silver gold particles. That is so pretty. I cannot wait to try this one. Now I regret not using this one. All right, so now this brown one has some gold particles on it, but it's not really like a lot. It's like subtle shimmer there. Now I'm gonna go with this pink gold one. Oh, this one is gorgeous. That's another flaky one. Do you see that one? It has like a gold rose reflection on it. I'm definitely doing another video with these because, oh my god, gorgeous. This is a really good transition shade, kind of there. I'm gonna go for this pink, light pink one. Look how gorgeous these swatches are. All right, so now I'm gonna go for the purple one. All right, this one's more smooth, not so flaky. That one's a little bit more sheer purple. And of course the black one. Now you have witnessed how gorgeous these swatches are. Let's put them to work. Let me show you how I did this eye makeup. I am definitely gonna give you like probably 3 more tutorials just using this palette because it's so gorgeous. It's so versatile and I'm just excited to use it. Really like the brand because it's doing a lot of different things. It's stepping outside the mold of what traditional beauty brands look like, and I love the edginess. I love how bold it is. So yeah, this is my new favorite palette and I'm really excited to use it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up or subscribe, or let me know what else you want to see me review. First of all, I'm not wearing any eye primer because I really want to see how the formula works without it. So I'm going to start by applying this nude beige right here. The colors are in the back. I can't really tell which one is what. I love that it has a black in the center. The reasoning behind this is that you need black with every look, basically. So I like that it's a bigger pan here for just matte black. I'm gonna start with the nude though, all over the lid, just to, I guess, prep it. It is super smooth, and yeah, the color is very much there, as you can tell. This one looks a lot whiter, more even than this side. All right, so now that I laid that, I want to use another matte. I'm gonna use this light brown that kind of looks like the undertones in my skin already, with a fluffy brush. There is a little bit of kickback, a little bit of fallout, but nothing too much. You're supposed to tap out the excess. Let's see. Yeah, the pigment is very easy to work with. It is definitely very smooth. I'm gonna like sculpt my eye a little bit. Yeah, I basically blends on its own. That's really, really nice. I'm definitely gonna use the black at the end, but for now, let's jump over to the pressed pigments. Which color story am I doing? Should I do like blue and frosty, or maybe the pinks? I never do pinks. Or brown and gold. There's so much to work with here. Honestly, let's just go with brown and gold. I'm gonna add a little bit of the matte brown to my lash line really quickly. So I'm gonna keep building it up a little bit more, just like on the outer part. And there is no fallout yet, so that's really good. And that's just gorgeous. Like, I'm not even putting a lot of effort into my blending. I'm gonna go now with this golden brown. It's like a brown with reflective gold particles on it. I'm just gonna grab it with my brush first and we'll see if I need to use my finger, if I need to wet it. I'm also gonna focus it on the outer corner. I haven't tapped off the excess, so I'm really testing here how much fallout we get. We do see a little bit of fallout, not a lot though, so definitely tap off the excess. All right, so the gold particles on this is very subtle. Yeah, I definitely see more reflection with the finger. I'm gonna blend it a little bit. Love that. I'm gonna go in for the gold one right in the center. I'm gonna use my finger. I feel like that works better with pigments anyway. Okay, so, whoa, wow. There we go. The shimmers on the brown are very, very subtle. We barely see them, but the pigment here is very dense and compact, and the particles are a little bit bigger. All right, so this is getting so exciting. I'm gonna go in with the white gold one in the inner parts of my eyes. You can definitely see the sparkles hanging there by a thread. So I do expect this one to have fallout. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It's best to just use your finger with these kind of like glitter pigments. So yeah, this is definitely just straight up glitter pressed. So I'm gonna add a little more just with my finger. Wow. I thought that it would have a different kind of effect, those two. One is definitely more frosty, the inner one, than the second one, which is like really, really gold. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna add some black on the bottom. I'm also gonna add a little bit on the top. I'm gonna blend it real quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and do a liner because I need it. This one is a drugstore liner. Use it on the top of the lash line too. All right, so I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara and then I'll show you the final look. So that is the finished look. I want to thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you on the next one.